Marty Greenstein from Events Pros Group. Marty's a top consultant and a trade show showstopper.
I have to tell you that the use of your mind is the most important thing that there is. Convincing other people that what you have to offer is what they need begins with questions. But as part of what I have learned in the art of the sale, no matter where it is that you have to listen. If you ask the right questions, you find out where their pain is. You find out where their needs are. Yes, we can all talk all day about what we do. All right? She gives money, he makes t-shirts, he's a giver of law. I mean, there are all sorts of wonderful things in this world that people do. Now, if we're at a trade show, now it's a little bit different because people can kind of see what we do, but they may pass us by because they don't think they need us. We think everybody needs us, but they don't necessarily think so. So you need to think about, how do you stop them? How do you get that 6 seconds to become a welcome mat rather than, that's not what I want. How do you get them to stop? Well, there are a number of ways. Way number one, do not sit on a chair. Oh, just take this picture. You're sitting on a chair, you're on your cell phone, there's a table. Who's stopping? Absolutely nobody. So the first rule of Trade Showology 101, you don't sit. Rule 2, you have as many people in your booth as you can bring that can tell the story and look for that 5-minute phone conversation as you can afford to bring. You cannot afford to do a booth by yourself. You gotta go to the bathroom, you're booth unattended, that means you don't business. You're sitting behind a table, you're putting up a barrier. That's not the way to do it. So you step into the aisle, greet people, hello, I have 3 words. If those 3 words don't capture your imagination, thank you for stopping. What are those 3 words? Shake hands. All I want to do is peace of mind. If they hear it 1,000,000 times a day, but all of a sudden you're saying something that people are saying. It makes sense. You know what? I don't think that we can do this in a quick minute. Give me your card. I promise to call you. Not this week, because this week you're going to be processing everything. I'll call you next week. All I want you to do is, here's my card, take my call. 5 minutes, we'll decide whether we're going to go further. And then after that, the next step will be a 15-minute visit where it's just an information query. I'm going to find out what you need and how we can satisfy those needs. Then we find out there's no symmetry, we're gone. My idea of Trade Showology 101 is to present a wonderful vision that you are going to be good for them. That they are exactly what you need as a great client. The synergy is there. If it's not, we've all experienced that, all right? Boothsmanship is very important. How many people are in your booth? How are they dressed? Ladies? Lady? Nice shoes, no spikes. You're just not going to make the day. You're not going to last. No sitting, no eating. When I'm working, I'm going to be doing show stopping for Bob at the HIA. I will not have my cell phone with me that day. It'll be at home. If somebody calls, my office will answer. Dr. Scholl's in your shoes, all right? And you cut it to the right size. The point that, you know what some people do? Some people order the carpeting. Others will put a piece of carpeting down where they're standing on the outside of the booth. Then somebody trips and they forget about it. The point that I'm making is that everything that happens in and around and in front of your booth matters. You have 6 seconds to capture their imagination. All right? It's all a matter of thinking about who you are, what you have to present, and why the hell should anyone stop?